Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. Don't kill me. I know I haven't filmed in a while. But you know, life just gets out of hands and I've just been working a lot, to be honest, you guys. I'm not gonna come up with an excuse. I've just been super busy. That's all, you guys, with work and my social life. So yeah, today's video is gonna be my current drugstore favorites, or not necessarily drugstore, just affordable makeup, like ColourPop and stuff like that, but majority is drugstore. You can find at your local drugstore. I always buy all my drugstore makeup at Walmart because it's the cheapest there. So yeah, you guys, I've been super obsessed with a show called Dexter. It's on Netflix. So good. That's another like reason why I haven't sat down and filmed. But anyways, today I'm just going to be showing you guys all my affordable drugstore current makeup favorites. I found a bunch recently, and I love high-end makeup, but I love drugstore makeup because for the price of one thing at Sephora, you can buy like 4 things at Walmart. So let's just get started. I'm gonna start like in order as to how I would do my makeup. For primers, I only have one. This is the Maybelline Babyskin Instant Pore Eraser. I find that this is the only one that actually does anything for my face. If I don't apply a primer before I apply my foundation, in an hour my face is super oily, so it just sort of like mattifies my face and it gives it like an even base as to just putting on foundation. It's always good to apply, you know, your moisturizer, your primer before your foundation, so that way your foundation doesn't sink into your skin and it just sort of like sits on top of all the layers of stuff that you put on before foundation. So yeah, this one's about $7 at the drugstore. It's been out for a while, and this is just the one that I've found that I've liked at the drugstore. I've tried an e.l.f. one, I've tried a new NYX one, I've tried a bunch of them. That's actually going to be my products I've used that video because I haven't even used them up and I'm getting rid of them because they're that horrible. Drugstore, I found 2 foundations that I really love. The first one is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This one I really love. It's super full coverage and lightweight. And then I love the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte. This one I love. It's just not my skin color right now, so I do have to pick up one now for the upcoming months. And this one's almost done anyways. This one's like around $12 to $14, but it's super good, you guys. Like even like rich beauty gurus that can afford all types of makeup buy this one. It's super good to use like on my T-zone, especially because I'm really oily and this leaves my face super matte all day. For concealer, I only have one. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I've used this for years. This is my tried and true favorite concealer from the drugstore. I've tried the Hard Candy Glamouflage, which sucks. I've tried the Maybelline Better Skin, which I don't like at all. I've tried the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, the one that's like a sponge. That one's okay, but this one's just my favorite, you guys. Like, favorite drugstore concealer. Go pick it up. They have super like good shade range. I like to get a lighter. I like to get a lighter one just so I can highlight under my eyes and, you know, just the places that you highlight. So it's like $5 and it's super good from the drugstore. Highlighting and contouring, I found a new favorite. Like, I've always loved this e.l.f. one, but this one is my new favorite. Like the drugstore, they don't really have contouring palettes or, you know, duos and stuff like that, but this one used to be my favorite and it still is. I like it. It just doesn't have a brightening powder, but this is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Kit, and I love the contour color in this kit. It's beautiful, it blends super good, and the blush is alright. I'm not like a huge fan of it, but anyways, this is my tried and true right now that I've like fell in love with. This is the reason why I'm doing this video, because of this one product. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour Kit. Mine is in the shade Caramel Toffee, and they have 2 different ones, I think. And this is just the one that I got because it's the one that I just broke a nail, you guys. I'm so pissed off right now, you don't even understand. Do you see this? Oh hell no. I'm beyond pissed right now. Whatever. Cause you know what? Another one broke a couple days ago. Don't even get me started. So anyways, this is the contouring palette. And this brown color is just as good as my Anastasia one from the contour kit. Like I used this today and look at, I'm like contoured out, and this brightening shade right here, it's just like the one from the Anastasia contour palette, and I use it to highlight under my eyes and, you know, anywhere I put a lighter concealer. This is only $4, you guys. Like this is my tried and true favorite at the moment. Like I'm super happy that I found that. My favorite all over face powder is the Rimmel Stay Matte. I've used this for years and I always make sure to get the translucent one. This is just a new one because I already used up the one in my products I've used that video. So yeah, this is $4 from Walmart, and the translucent one is going to work for all skin types if you're dark or light skin tone, and I just love it overall. It doesn't make my face look cakey, it just absorbs my oil since I'm like very oily lately. Dry here and oily in the rest of my face, so I make sure to always throw this in my bag. For blushes from the drugstore, I haven't really found many, but I do like these Milani ones. I have 4 different ones. I have Carolina, I have Belling Mosimo Bronze, which to be honest I've never used because it's like a bronze color, so I don't know. I have Delicioso Pink, which is a beautiful hot pink color, and I have Dulce Pink, which is one of my favorites as well. So these are beautiful. I have Dulce Pink on today and I'm obsessed with it. They're just beautiful. They're like gorgeous, and they're only like $7. They have them at CVS, Walmart, any drugstore sells Milani. I love them. I ordered mine online. I don't know why, I just did. And I just love them. They're like really finely milled, so it's not going to be like a cakey blush. I was never a blush person. I still am not to this day. I don't really wear blush on a daily. But for the sake of this video, I wear one of them. So yeah. As for highlight, I really haven't found one from the drugstore that I love. I have a bunch of highlighters from the drugstore. I have the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strip. I have Hard Candy. What is this called? Tiki. I have a bunch of different ones. I have the L'Oreal one, but I just, to be honest, don't love them as much as my high-end ones. I haven't found one from the drugstore that's as good as my high-end ones. My favorite one is MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, and Becca's Champagne Pop, which is my tried and true, which I have on today. So yeah, I really haven't found a highlighter from the drugstore. So if you guys have any good highlighters from the drugstore, make sure to leave them down below in the comments. That way we can talk back and forth and help each other out. For lips, I have quite a few favorites. The first brand that I want to talk to you guys about is Milani, and of course, I don't know if you guys know me by now, but I'm always wearing the same freaking lip combo. So this is Milani's lip color in 09 Spice. This is my favorite all-time lip product out of my entire collection. I have drawers of lipstick and containers of lipsticks and lip liners and lip glosses. This is my favorite product, you guys. I am literally obsessed with it. It's like halfway done already. I need to buy a backup, and it's just the beautifulest, like mauvey, everyday, sexy, natural lip color. Like you can wear it for the club. I wear it for work. I'm going out for lunch with my aunt today and I'm wearing it. So I like to wear this, and I love to pair it with a bunch of different lipsticks on top. But these are just other colors that I have that I've actually never even tried. They're like brand new, which I need to get with it and open them already. But yeah, I love the Milani lip liners. They're only like $5. So next, I want to talk about the ColourPop lip products. So I love both of them. They have lippy sticks, they have lip liners, and they have like these liquid lipsticks. So the lippy sticks that I have are Frida and Lumiere, and Frida is Coffee Break with Danny's collaboration, and Lumiere is Kathleen Knight's. They're both beautiful colors. Frida is a little bit more like a peachy pink. I'll swatch it. Frida is more of like a peachy pink, as you guys can see, and Lumiere is more of like a matte mauvey everyday color. So these are good. Lumiere is a matte, so this one's a little bit more drying, and Frida is a satin, I think. Yeah, satin. So when my lips are really cracked, I like to use Frida, and then when my lips are not cracked, I like to use Lumiere. I love to use Lumiere on top of Spice from Milani. So those are just the two colors that I have, and then I love the Ultra Matte lip. These are the ColourPop Ultra Matte lips, and to be honest, I said that I hated them for a while. I don't think I ever mentioned it on YouTube, but I used to love them, and then I started to hate them because my lips were just super dry and it was not working out for me. But one of my friends, Laura, she actually has a blog post that I will link her blog down below so you guys can subscribe to her. I think you can like subscribe to like an email and stuff. She's actually a co-worker of mine, and we just talk about makeup all the time. So I told her like, how do you wear these like liquid lipsticks with no problem? And she says that whenever she's not wearing like a lipstick or a lip product, she's always wearing lip balm. So I made sure to always wear lip balm when I'm not wearing lipstick, and my lips have been looking way better. So anyways, I have 4 of the ColourPop Ultra Matte lips. I have Highball, which is like a hot pink fuchsia color for the summer. I have Doughnut, which is sort of like a baby pink color. And then I have my favorite one, which is Midi. I have Midi on right now over Milani's lip liner. And then I have Seasall, which is just like a sort of like bubblegum Barbie pink color. So yeah, these are just the colors that I have. I want to get like a maroon one, and I'm going to make an order off of ColourPop soon just because they're super cheap. They're $6, and I've heard that they're way better than the Kat Von D ones and the MAC new ones that came out. So yeah, guys, check out ColourPop. Everything on their website is under $10, so definitely try it out. I'm sorry if I keep looking at the viewfinder, like this is weird for me. I haven't filmed in like over a month, and I'm just sorry, guys. Products, I've been loving the NYX Butter Glosses. These are an all-time favorite for years. They smell like cookies, they have a huge shade range, and they're super affordable. They're not very sticky, they just look really pretty on the lips. So I have Cream Brulee and I have Tiramisu. These are the two colors that I own. Next, I want to talk about the Wet n Wild lipsticks. I did a whole review and demo lip swatch video on it, so I will link that down below in the description box. These are just two of my favorite colors at the moment. The first one is Mochalicious, and I love this color. It's a beautiful deep brown color. And then I have Thinkpink. Yeah, Thinkpink. So yeah, these are just two of my favorite ones. This entire area right here is all the Wet n Wild Mega Matte, whatever they're called, lipsticks. And they're only $2, guys, and there's always newspaper coupons for $1 off. So yeah, these are amazing. I love them. I'm not gonna rave about them just because I have a whole video on them. Go pick them up if you're on a budget. Next thing that I have here, I only own one. This is the e.l.f. matte lip color. Mine is in the shade Natural, and I wanted to pick up more. There's one called Tea Rose. It's just like a lip, sort of looks like a lip liner, but it's not. It's just a thicker version, and I kind of like that it's small like that. That way you can like precisely apply it on your lips. And I love this color. It's beautiful. I wear it a lot. I'm very into like the nude colors, as you guys can tell. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up more, and you can buy these at Target or you can pick them up on the e.l.f. website. Guys, I have one favorite eyeliner. My favorite brand overall for eyeliners in the drugstore is Rimmel, just because they're super pigmented, and not only that, they're very affordable. Like Rimmel is super affordable from the drugstore. So I just own a white one right now, which is in the shade 071 White, and then I have the basic black one. So yeah, these are the Rimmel Scandel Eyes eyeliners, and these are my favorite. My favorite mascara at the drugstore is the Rimmel Scandel Eyes, the orange tube, and that's about it. To be honest, I don't own a lot of, like right now in my collection I have a lot of drugstore mascaras. I'm just trying to use them up. That's my favorite mascara from the drugstore, that one and the CoverGirl blue one that I'll put the name right here. I forgot what it's called, but I used it up and I need to pick it up, but I just have so many mascaras that I refuse to pick them up. So yeah, it's my favorite drugstore mascara. But yeah, these eyeliners are super good. They have a huge shade range. I love Rimmel overall. Sorry about that, second interruption of the day. So I have two favorite brands for the shadow sticks from the drugstore. Milani is one of my favorites just because they're like $7 and they have awesome colors that you wouldn't find from other brands. Like I have this awesome purple if I wanted to do a purple smoky eye, or like an awesome teal blue smoky eye, and then of course the neutrals. So yeah, these are like $7 from Milani, super affordable. And then I have the NYX ones. I only own two. I thought I had a black one. I need to pick up a black one. So I have Milk, which was like my first favorite makeup product. You know, like it was raved about years ago on YouTube. So yeah, NYX are more affordable than Milani. NYX is like $4.50 and Milani is like $7. So they sell NYX at Ulta and stuff. What am I talking about? They sell it at Target too. And for a basic eyeshadow primer, I love the Milani eyeshadow primer. It never does me wrong. My eyeshadow, like if I applied this on today, the eyeshadow primer, like if I apply it like at 11 o'clock and I come home like at 3 o'clock in the morning because I go to work, and then I come home from work, I shower, but I just wash my body and my makeup's already done, and I go to the club like that, I come home at 4 in the morning, my eyeshadow's still on fleek, and it's just only $7. For eyeliner, I have one favorite, and that is the NYX liquid liner. This I don't like so much just because I need to apply my winged liner with like a pen. I used it today. So this is the NYX high definition liquid liner, but this is just like the pen version. I don't love it just because it's not black enough. So what I do is I apply this one, and then I apply on top my NYX one. This one is a tried and true. It's just gonna make your eyeliner just look so much more black and intense, and I just love it. It's $4. Definitely recommend you guys to pick it up. And I know that like the application is hard, so what I do is I just get a pen one underneath, and then I put this one on top. Overall, my favorite drugstore eyeshadow brand is Wet n Wild, and Maybelline, they're okay. e.l.f. is okay. It's just Wet n Wild is my favorite. So one of my favorite products in my collection is the Wet n Wild Single Shadow in Brulee. I use this every single day for my inner tear duct and to highlight my brow bone. This is $1. Definitely recommend you guys to pick it up. And then I love the Walking on Eggshells trio. This one is good for like spring and summertime. Beautiful neutral colors. This is like $2. And then my favorite palette from the drugstore overall is this, definitely the Comfort Zone palette. It has beautiful colors, 8 shades. You can do so many looks with this. Every time, like, I'm very into like this olive color that's been in, so I always use these shadows. They're beautiful. This one right here is like a duochrome one, so I used it for New Year's. I actually got the idea from Juicy Jazz. So yeah, and then these are awesome neutral colors. They blend amazingly. This is $5. It's better than my Naked palettes, to be honest, and go pick it up. Next, I want to give some love to these Essence shadows. These are only $2 at the drugstore. My gold one actually broke, but I honestly don't care because they're $2. And I have a silver one. The silver one is what I have in my inner tear duct right now. I love them for glitters. They're only $2, you guys, and they're not loose glitter, so they're not gonna make a big mess. I love to do like glitter looks when I go out to the club at night. So yeah, these are from Essence. The silver one is called 03 Starlight, and the gold one is called Sandy Says Hello. And I wanted to give love for this one little eyeshadow that I have. This is the ColourPop eyeshadow in the color Tassel, and this one I like to use as an inner tear duct highlight. It's a beautiful gold, not gold, it's a beautiful silver sparkly eyeshadow. So if I ever want to do like a super glam look for my birthday, let's say for instance, I would so use this all over the lid. The ColourPop shadows are only $5, you guys, $5. And that pretty much wraps up this video. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something, but if anything, I will always do a part 2 or like one of these every couple, like 5-6 months and stuff like that. So this has been my drugstore favorites, or affordable drugstore favorites at the moment. I just wanted to get this out there for you guys because I know a lot of you guys are on a budget like me. So yeah, with that, my loves, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days. Bye!